Welcome back to Song of Horror. This is gonna be the Requiem. Let's just do it. Where are you? Where are you? What? Go away. No. No. Bad ghosty. No ghosty. No little hidey ghosty man. No. I heard another one. Where did I hear the other one? I'm insane. I didn't hear anything. Hey, you! What did I just say to you? No. Bitch, I'm watching your ass. You don't get to jump around like I don't see you. Oh, look at that. I'm looking at you again. What, you think you're fucking invisible? Oh yeah, that's right. You are technically. Learn how to stand your ground against the Requiem. Yeah, that'd be fun, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it just be so much better if this was just dementia? I don't think that's better. I honestly do not think that is an improvement on things. Just saying. Is this the way I want? Okay, cool. I figured out where I am. In the middle bit. I feel a little bit safer being in the middle bit now that I've fought off the demon there. It does make sense why I was so nervous. Right. Unlock. Use. Good. Great. What's this way? Oh, it's the stairs. Good. Slowed right the fuck down. How often am I gonna have to fight off the Requiem, and in what kind of differing environments? I'm intrigued to find out, as well as how I'm going to know. Okay. It's snowing far too much for this region for this time of year. Oh. Look like it had something for me to select on the other side of the door. Wonder what kind of glitch that was. Oh, silver lock. It's not even gonna show me on the fucking map. Hey, there we go. Circle. Alright, fine. So iron is triangle. Move that. What? Went to great lengths to block this. Yeah. Why? Ah, it's the death hole. Damn it, if only I could cross through here. I know I'd reach Sebastian, I'm positive. I don't know if that's quite the takeaway. But you'd get further, technically, if you can cross through there. Goody! It's the kitchen. Look up. Rotten medicines and active ingredients. This must be their chemist's cupboard. Oh yeah, we look at the no, it doesn't say. Ha! Oh right, that thing that looked important. Loose parts, 1 of 3. I don't have all the spare parts yet. You know, I did notice that. It's convenient that it came with a 1 of 3. Varied recipes on how to make old medicinal remedies. And a corpse. What on earth? This place. This is quite the place, isn't it? Is this the alchemist's room? Where he had to hit the pipe? Yeah. Whoop, blah, blah. Deteriorated books, nothing of interest. Well, I disagree. There's plenty of interest. Huh? Hide. Yes, I could fit underneath here if I had to hide. Good. It's always good. How close is this one to... It's right in the same fucking cluster. Alright. That's an interesting... There's a faucet that controls the passage of water through the pipe. Sure do. Hey! Loose parts number 2. Yoink. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. I see they grew these plants here. Surprisingly, they've survived. I think that's part of the big piping system to keep everything semi-warm with humidity from it. An old stove, and the flame is burning. Is that you, Sebastian? No. Huh. Abandoned instruments, containers, and mortars. Can I, like... This flame's burning, was that you? Okay. And there's also a puzzle here? Oh! Goody! Huh? A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay. A, B, C, D. No, that's C. C is empty. So this is E. So A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay. So C is supposed to be the Philogos. I don't know what I need. Pronus. What am I trying to make? No, that wasn't the recipe. I don't have a recipe. Right? Lost notebook. I'm glad it has all the information for what those plants are, but I don't... Oh, good. This is still open. I love having it from the view of the feet. You know, because it really adds to the idea that I am the corpse that's watching this man. Looks like the prior prayed to this saint regularly. It didn't help, though, did it? Oh, God. Ooh. Worth it. Prior's testimony. Last note written by Father Malaquis, prior of St. Celia's Abbey. I hear the screams. They haunt me. They claw desperately at the door, trying to get out, but are they even themselves? At night I can hear them crawling on top of each other on the other side of the door, and I fear it might give way. They beg, wail, and weep. The things they say must never leave that hall. Even if they manage to escape, what good would it do them? I too am trapped. I can't open the passage from this side anymore. I must not let them get my key, for they would be one step closer to leaving. And then, God Almighty, grant me the strength to avoid it, no matter the cost. I must hide the key far away from their ghastly hands. I shall hide the key where no one can find it, not while I still draw breath. May God have mercy on our souls, all of them. Yeah, bloody hell, there's a key inside his chest. What on earth did he do? No, that won't do. Jesus, I have to pull his ribs apart. What if I want to get the bloody key? My mistake. I thought you could just snip the mummified ribs. I'm the weird one. Looks like the prior prayed. Yeah, we knew that. Oh! Jesus wept those hands. That can't be natural. Well... semi-super. Natural, if you will. Oh, there's just no using the door. Okay. That's fine. I'll just go. That's cool. Oh. Piss and shit. How strong are you, buddy? No. Nope. No. 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 That was getting real close at the end. I thought I was failing.
Lord. Almost didn't make it.
Sure did. That's the way we have to go to leave. They don't just go away after that. They kind of hang out for a bit. Do. Ooh, this room sure is creepy. Oh boy, look at all the creepy. Can I go through the door now? Just go away. Please tell me you went away. Here, I'll even look at this puzzle again. Maybe I'll get some more information from this. 8, 9, 10, 11. What am I making? No kidding! One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh, what is, if there's halves, what is a full 1 then? How do I do a half? Am I only doing halves? Oh, it's a percentage thing. Yeah, man, I'm missing something. I gotta go. Can I go through this door now? Doesn't even give me the option to listen at it. That means I'm good. Okay, back downstairs. And then we can go back into the area with where Omar was is no longer my bad. It's just like we've had so many wins. Of course this one's just going to continue the winning streak, and that's going to be a perfectly safe hole to jump into. It wasn't a perfectly safe hole to jump into. It really, really wasn't. My bad. How was I supposed to know? I'm trying to find like an actual like obvious reason other than just, well, it's dangerous as fuck. Why would you do that? I mean, game is game. Game. That's why. If not game, wouldn't do. So, I have no real arguments for why what I did was stupid, unfortunately. I guess I'm just a genius. Hello, Calvin. Can I do something for you? I can't pause this game to give you the attention you want, to get you to be the center of attention. Right. We didn't technically go in here yet. You know what? Ooh, it's too early to do that. Not right now, Calvin. I guess it's more convenient to have these sacks and barrels here than to carry them to and fro. Sure. It's way the hell back here. Oh, nightmares. I hate you. I hate you so much. Confessional? Cupboard is empty and quite large, but the door is jammed. I can't open it. Well, never mind. That's something completely different. What's through here? Since I'm here. Out we go. Blacksmith? Nah, this is something else. Old kitchen utensils, older even than the ones my mum used in her day. Not me mum. Nothing inside that pot except dust and black filth. Not to be confused with white filth. I can't possibly open that cupboard. The door is swollen and jammed. Well. Oh! I did need that for something. Take a good swig if I knew that wouldn't poison me. Yeah. There was a distillery right next to the dormitory. Right. So we have something for that. But first, what's this way? What's this do? Seems so. Oh, well, that'd be why. No monsters through the door I can't open. Yeah, that sure was the sound of someone else walking around. Huh. This is where that tunnel Only we saw it before. Can I look in here and get spookumed? Nope. There's a passage, a tunnel to the other side of the wall. It must have been used by the monks, but now it's blocked with a heavy hatch. Yep. The hand crank must be what turns those gears on the wall. Yeah, that's all super rusted now. It won't turn if I take the gear. If I take the gear, maybe I can do something about it. Rotating shaft designed to work with a crank. Combined with the alcohol to try and can't see it. Yeah, no, I was grasping at straws, if I'm being honest. I didn't expect it to do anything. What's this? It doesn't make sense. It says here the access to the monks' sleeping quarters was forbidden. But isn't that where they slept? Yeah. Huh? I'm actually... Yeah, I agree. That doesn't make sense. I don't know. I don't know. Do we go back to the refractory? Something in the old cloister that we didn't really inspect. Do we be able to do stuff with? Let's just go to the other side of the refractory. There's 2 doors over there that we haven't even gone through yet. Let's go. There's apparently an entire graveyard we have yet to find. And you can start in it, so... I am on edge. So wherever I decide to end this filming session, absolutely done for the night. It's odd. The monks should leave a table like that. The monks should leave a table like that. You mean they covered in stuff? Hasty notes taken by Sebastian B. Husher. Oh! I feel like I'm being followed. I know the Abbey is abandoned, but sometimes it feels like there's someone there. Yeah, there was a dude playing a violin. That was fun. Who's putting out the candles? Might just be the wind or the insufferable cold. I might be losing my mind. But sometimes I encounter candles that I don't recall lighting myself. Damn it. I need to find the origin of that cursed song. Get out of this place. Well, I mean, you may probably have found the origin of the cursed song. So there's that. Oh goody, there's an up. I was hoping. Old herbs, old recipe books, old utensils. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of recipe books. Oh, thank God. But no recipes, despite a place where I have to do something with recipes. Cupboard is empty. If I tuck my stomach in, I think I'd fit. Oh, is it a hiding spot? It's a good hiding spot. And it's pretty far away from the pocket of other ones, if I'm being honest. Ooh, there's a triangle door out there. Alright, cool. So there is another reason to go out and get Omar's stuff, too. Even though I don't even know what Omar had, to be honest. If anything. He'd seen things. We've all seen things. What's this? A wooden bucket full of grease. These products usually have a surprisingly long shelf life. Yeah, grease is something else. Oh, we're gonna grease up the gears. That makes sense. Good. It's covered in grease. Should be able to use it now. That's smart. You're smart. Me. Ugh. Where was that again? Was that on the other side? Yeah, that was on the other side of the refractory. Right? Yeah. What's over here? What's this? The labels are in Latin. They identify assorted herbs and ingredients as well as cutlery. Oh, neat. Changed my mind. Let's go check that. Let's go use the crank. Right now. This way. Fuck that door. That door's... The scarf moved. Why is the scarf moving? I gotta remember where the fuck I'm going, man. I'm so spookumed. Let's go. Ugh. Right. Straight on through to the other side. Straight on through to the other side. I have a crank. I'm so glad I legitimately accidentally did these in the right order. I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. I need the gear that moves this whole mechanism. Neat. Got it. Right there. Put it in. Squishy, squishy. Cranky, cranky. Good. Or am I releasing some horrors beyond my imagination?
Oh, dear Lord. I'm going to destroy my knees crawling in there.
That's also a very good point. Don't wanna. Not gonna. Yeah, we got another door that needs opening first. So let's go open that door. Was there more light in here before? I think there was more light in here before. I'm just... Ugh. Oh, still just the squeaky rat. Squeaky rat's fine. Who doesn't love a... Well, actually, we kind of have a vendetta against rats at our house at the moment. But that's a subjective problem. I normally adore rats. They do get a bad rap. Okay, well, let's go get the shit. What did he have? Anything?
Oh.
It's dark. I guess I'll take the stairs. My knees don't give in. Should I go down? No. No, we've learned our lesson from before. Something to do over here? Oh, right. There's things. Pruning shears. And then we put this in the sea. Okay, flowers, red flowers picked in the snow. Inspect. Something useful I can do with these flowers. Yeah. Probably. As soon as I figure out which fucking... Oh, it's probably whichever one that needs to use C then. Probably gonna end up looking that one up because I have no fucking idea what I'm doing with that. Can I do anything about this now? So before the problem was I don't got the muscles. Do I have any use? No, that won't do. As I leaned back in my learned back in my archaeology days, sometimes what you need is the most unlikely object. I mean, that was pretty unlikely.
No.
Yeah, alright, fine. Yeah, let's just open this door. I got the key. Let's open the door. Hey, monster's still back at the other spot. We don't have to worry about him over here. Excellent. Chapter house. 2 doors. What's this? Wardrobe is open. Perfect hiding place if you manage to squeeze in. Awesome. More hiding spots. Good, good. Hello, sir. I see you have a crucified friend over there. Cannot tell. That one's fake. Good. You're alive. You were alive at one point. Sebastian must have lit this warning pan, right? Yeah, sure. His last note said basically that.
Yes.
Sorrowful admission of guilt by Brother Ernino, librarian of the Abbey of St. Cecilia. Nothing on the back. May this confession atone the terrible sins I've committed. Everything began with the rehearsals prior to the concert, although we all thought it was simply the stress. When the time came, and in the light of the many guests, praised be, I was asked to watch over our prized text while the brothers sang, so I never heard them. What I did hear was the howling that ensued, even though I was several cells away from the church. When I arrived at the scene, chaos reigned. There were... the people there. I cannot even begin to describe it. Dead, wounded, others had gone mad, and our beloved brothers of the choir, God Almighty. At first they seemed normal, but suddenly they were wrapped into what can only be described as a demonic form, only to shift back to normal moments later. They suffered from horrific seizures, screaming and writhing in agony, and my accent feels like it's changing. For no reason. It's like the person doing it doesn't actually have this kind of accents at all, or one of any real credibility, because all he gets to do is say, "Eh?" At times, they tried to grab us in desperation. At others, they screamed at what sounded like voices coming from an unfathomable abyss. We took them to their cells in the upper floor, on the hallway facing the new cloister, and God have mercy on our souls, we locked them in. We closed the door and secured it as well as we could with a lock. Several keys were needed to open it. This way we could not be tempted in a moment of weakness to liberate that which we had entrapped. One key was given to the abbot, one to the prior, one to the treasurer, and yet another one to me. For this, I beg forgiveness. Forgiveness, and the strength to make things right. Alright, what'd you do with the key, buddy? You got it with you? Put it behind this. What's this? What's going on here? Somebody blocked the door. I'll have to remove the plank to get through. Well, we'll look into that. These objects are all better organized than I'd expect. Uh-huh. You got a key? Oh, you sure do. Jesus, he died holding his key, or someone used him as a shelf. Well, I'll just take that then.
What?
Thank you. Silver coating is quite tarnished. Uh-huh. Triptych with the imagery of a crucifixion of Jesus. I know of that word, but I cannot place what it actually is. I'm sorry. I'm gonna end regardless of how this goes.
Why would they blockade this door?
Oh, only good reasons. Only good reasons. Inverted controls. So that gets me access to right there, which is sweet. And also right there, just as sweet. Let's just have a gander over here instead. And we'll end things on the other side of the door. What do we gotta see? It's... oh my God. Welcome to the graveyard. We're going to explore that in the next episode. But for now, you guys need to go do something else. I don't care what. Just go do something else that you want to do. And have yourselves a wonderful night. Do both of these things. I demand it of you.